Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm headed up to Whitney Portal. I had to park all the way down the hill, pretty much all the way to the middle gate. So, about a 1.5 mile hike up here to the portal. Ice everywhere. This isn't too bad. But if you can see up here, you can't see up there because there's a massive winter storm going on, and I'm gonna go right into it. Sunlight to cold as hell. Good morning. From the Mount Whitney Trail in winter. If you don't have any experience, stay home. Do not come up here. Do not do what I do. I don't plan on summiting today, but I am going to try to make it to trail camp. The conditions up there are going to be really bad right now. If you don't have any winter experience, do not come up here. You got to hike about 1.5 miles from the closure of the gate on Whitney Portal Road up here anyway. So that's going to cut into a lot of time where you do not have a lot of time up here with daylight because it is getting darker sooner. It'll be dark at 4:30 up here, so it's 7:15 a.m. right now. So my turnaround time is about 1 p.m., maybe 12. But I expect some pretty crappy conditions up there. Like I said, don't try this at home and repeat what I say. Stay home, okay? I have 36 years of travel in this, so even then, if it gets bad, I'm turning around. Because you ain't gonna survive in this up here. Stay in your cabin, light a fire, watch this video. All right, well, into the abyss we go. All right, started to snow a little bit. Whew. But not too bad. Anyway, I'm about 9,100 feet. Get to Lone Pine Lake and I'll assess and see what we can do. But it's getting cold. The wind is howling up there. I can see snow flying off Lone Pine Peak, so this is gonna be fun. Don't come up here right now. This is not the time to climb Mount Whitney. All right, everyone. I made it to the wilderness boundary. Again, I get asked all the time, when's the right time to climb Mount Whitney? Well, right now is not the time to do it, okay? Unless you've got a crap ton of winter experience, but even then it's dangerous. It's extremely dangerous up there right now. So the goal is to get to Outpost Camp and we'll assess from there. And that sits about 10,500 feet. So I better head out. Mountain Mike usually never forgets anything. This time, I totally forgot my damn goggles and sunglasses. So let's hope the sun doesn't come out. Because if it does come out, it's gonna be bright as hell. And I'm gonna go blind. Wind chill is a factor right now. It is blowing pretty good. Whew. It's probably in the teens right now in the wind chill. So you might ask what I bring for snacks up here, lunch, whatever. I usually bring some sweet bread and orange and dates. I'm pretty simple when it comes to that. I do have a mountain backpack dehydrated meal in here just in case, but this usually does the trick. You don't want to eat a lot of protein and heavy fat up here because it's going to slow your ass down on the trail. You want fast-acting carbs, some fruit. When you get back off the trail, that's when you can eat your damn protein and fat. Now, if you're back here a long time, backpacking, yeah, obviously you want to take that. But on a day hike, this is all you need. All right, guys. The snow drifts pretty deep, as you can see, past my knee. So, the tracks are starting to end. Almost to Lone Pine Lake. It is pretty cold. Excuse my French. I'm gonna try to get to Outpost Camp, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. We're getting some big time snow drifts. Wind chill's getting really low. It's getting close to 0 now. And past Lone Pine Lake is gonna be blowing really hard. So we're gonna get to the Outpost and call it our day. All right, guys. About a quarter mile to Lone Pine Lake. The conditions are pretty crappy. It's all post holding from here on out. I am gonna try to get to Outpost Camp. Got about a mile left. Okay, I got a break in the wind. The travel is extremely slow right now because the wind's blowing real hard and it takes the life out of you. Anyway, I got a break. As you can see, it snowed about 6 inches last night. Already on top of about a foot and a half. So it's about 2 feet of snow. When I post hole, I go to about 3 feet down. So conditions are going to be worse at Outpost, but I do want to show you that right there. And why am I doing this? So your ass don't come up here in the winter. So you don't have to do say by SAR. I'm telling you, you get up here in the winter and you're trapped for a day, it's going to take 2 or 3 days for them to get here. Especially if the weather's bad. My face is freezing cold. But you know, that's what I do for you guys. Yeah. Anyway, let's get there. Oh my God. Oh. Shit. This is bad. It's blue sky though. It is blowing hard. And once I step back the tree line, all hell's gonna break loose. So, I got about a mile to Outpost Camp. Let's see what I can do. Well, it's nice and beautiful blue sky. That's good, but the wind is brutal. We got wind chills in the negatives now. Oh, you just had a huge one come by, about 60 mile an hour gust. I'm hiding by a tree because I got to go into this right now and get to Outpost Camp. Oh shit! I got to go above that ridge and then down to Outpost, and that's as far as I'm going. All right, I'm into the Whitney zone. Let's get to Outpost Camp, and then we're gonna call it a day. It's exhausted already. There's Candlelight Peak. Look at the East Ridge to Mount Irvin. It's blowing about 100 miles an hour up there. Oh God. Woo! Here comes another one. Oh. Ooh, that's a good one. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Turned out to be a beautiful day, but it is blowing up there on the ridge. Look at that. The ridge to Irvin. Holy crap. Oh. Oh man, I'm freezing. Oh, all right, I'm gonna head back down. Oh my God, look at this. This is blowing really bad right now. Oh, oh my God. Negative wind chill. Holy crap. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. I can't take it. I'm about to get the hell out of here. Oh, oh Lord. Oh. Oh. This is insane. Oh my gosh, it's insane.